Hi, it's Art, short for Artemy, and you can find me at CUArtist pretty much everywhere. Today, it is time for Kevat. She is so sweet, and I love her very much, but it is also my birthday today, so yeehaw, another year. So Kevat was part of, the lineage of seers. She ended up leaving her sibling in charge to be Spring, so that's why she has the, eye tattoo on her forehead. If she were, the active seer, it would be black. But she definitely has some guilt over that whole situation, which will definitely be discussed in depth. She is very cottagecore, but was like that far before that was a term that I was aware of, or possibly before it existed at all. Not sure when that started, but she has always been very, very like that. She really loves gardening and poetry and tea, and I'm sure she would be so ready to do cross stitch and stuff. She really, really enjoys making spring happen. She loves to take time with every flower and sees the beauty in a lot of small things. I am pretty sure I've mentioned before, but she really has to mediate everybody else in the house, which, please get some help. She's just the kind of person who would keep bees, that kind of energy. I don't know that she ever has or would, but she definitely has the energy. So I definitely talked about with 6C being based on kind of autumn things, and Talvi was really inspired because of a very long and bad winter here. Kevat is really not inspired directly off of Alaskan spring, so she's kind of the ideal of spring that I picture happens elsewhere. Spring here is so gross. It's just slush and dog poop thawing, and then it is kind of almost immediately over, and then it's summer. She's definitely how I imagined spring to be in other places. And when I went to Portland in, I think, March, I'm sure spring would be earlier as well, but just the flowering trees really are the energy that I had pictured for her. She listens to the Indigo Girls, Simon and Garfunkel, kind of folksy acoustic stuff, but also sometimes things like Take On Me by a-ha. She sometimes just hears a song on the pop radio and is like, I'm going to listen to this for 30 hours straight. So, she also likes the Spice Girls, also Walla women who love women music as well, so the Indigo Girls. Yeah, she's just kind of very chill. She does laundry to do, meditation, which I've also kind of mentioned. But she really tries to see the best in everybody and tries to keep everybody calm. But I think she needs a break. At one point, she was, the only one of the 4 seasons who didn't have a kind of sad backstory. And then I did end up changing that, but I was like, she gets to be fine. She gets to be normal. She has enough problems coming up. And then I was like, never mind, she gets problems still. But when I wasn't going to give her problems earlier, she was just kind of very pastoral and chill. Yeah, so that is Kevat. Tomorrow is Kesa, and I think that is all I'm gonna do. I do think eventually it would be fun to maybe do more videos about more of the other characters, but seeing as none of them are going to be introduced for a little bit, I don't think that I'm going to do that, at least in this challenge. I am definitely planning on still doing videos after this, but I will probably take a little break and then not do them, well, definitely not going to be doing them daily, but doing them as I have the desire to, more so. So yeah, that is all I have for today. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you tomorrow.